Welcome to another weekend vlog.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.
I already failed this morning as a vlogger and I forgot my phone. I just straight up forgot my phone at my house and I actually went somewhere. I went to the craft store because I wanted to get some gouache paint. Here they are. They're 50% off. We love that for me. And I think I'm going to play some Animal Crossing. There's a new villager on the island today. They've arrived. I'm very excited. I might do like a cute little gameplay clip in this vlog. I'm going to continue drinking my coffee and play Animal Crossing. Also, I actually did my makeup today. I actually really like it. I was surprised. My face has looked really bad recently. I don't know why. I just started breaking out for no reason. So I just kind of wanted to get ready, put makeup on so that I felt a little bit better about myself. So welcome to my bootleg gameplay. You're sitting on a chair that my cat is also sitting on. We're gonna see how this goes. Like I said, there's a new villager on the island. So we're gonna go meet them. I don't want to give it away. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be naked. I also got some stuff to wear to welcome the person. So we're just gonna try some of that stuff on, see how it looks, and pick one of the outfits. My sister is also here, so I'm gonna get her tea on the outfits. Okay, I picked 2 outfits. Let's see. Okay, I have this outfit. This outfit.
Ooh,
which one?
Obviously that second one.
Okay, this cardigan?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I also wanted to put on some accessories. I found something today at the Able Sisters that I thought was a perfect fit. That's iconic. I don't think I have any. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, I was thinking more that yellow thing. The
Yellow.
star.
Oh.
Yeah. Way better.
Okay. This is a look. Okay.
Yeah, we're right.
This is my living room. I'm very proud of it, actually. I even have I almost said a squirrel. That's not a squirrel. I even have a hamster. His name's Bossy. All right. We're off to meet the new villager. This is my girl, Norma. She's such a queen. We love that. Alrighty.
Oh, the house is cute.
Here we go. Oh my god. Of course you should, honey. Oh my god, I love him already.
It's so funny how the floor is like literal clouds.
Wow.
That's actually
Absolutely,
really
we're about to take a pic. No, over here. Over here, honey. Boy, where is he going?
I don't think he's a good listener.
Yes! Wow. Okay, so this is it. This is the villager, Pietro. Look at Pietro's home. I'm about to move in. I hope he sees that I dressed up for him. I hope that he can recognize this fashion statement that I've made. I'm just very excited for him to get all his stuff out because I've seen what his house looks like online and I fell in love. So I'm just really ready.
We love a dreamy.
We love a dreamy. I went hunting to about 20 islands and saw Pietro just straight chilling on this deserted island and knew that that was it. Wow. I'm like at a loss for words at his beauty. Oh my god, he's like frowning.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh wait.
No, he's not. Ugh, my god, I love him so much. Okay, so now that we've done this, we've greeted Pietro, we've said hello, we've had a chat. I'm now going to go back out to the island and get some stuff done. Just to give some information, some of my other dreamies are Tia, absolutely hands down Tia. Also Eric, Sprinkles, Aurora, Lily the frog, Julian the unicorn, and Pietro was on my list. Here is what my villager list is looking like so far. I really want to get rid of Carlos. Just He was my campsite villager where you like can't choose if they leave or go. Bella was essentially a gift on accident from my cousin's island. I'd be fine with her leaving. Rex was one of the originals that I got, like when you build houses. I wasn't aware of the ability to hunt for dreamies, so that was just really sad. Same for Winnie. So right now I'm basically wanting to reconstruct, and then this is my sister. I'm really wanting to reconstruct the island. So far the individuals that I would like to keep are Pietro right now, Norma, Goldie, and Bo. King Bo. Speaking of Bo, why is he wearing a Steve Jobs sweater? I don't know why he stole somebody else's catchphrase either. Do your villagers do that? Look at these gold roses my cousin gave me. Gorgeous. I just wanted to show that I got Pietro, that he's a new villager. I wanted to show you the other villagers that I have, talk about dreamies. Other than that, I'm just gonna do the daily Animal Crossing duties. I'm gonna do a bit of a taste test. We got this orange lemon ginger, what is this, jam? Jelly?
They fruit spread.
Food spread?
Food spread.
Fruit spread.
Fruit spread.
I guess you could call it jam or jelly.
It almost has like, that one has like a marmalade consistency to me because it's English.
Like I said, it's an orange lemon ginger. I've never eaten any orange or lemon jelly. I don't really like jelly that much, but recently I've expanded my palate. So let's try this.
I see the flakes of ginger.
It's quite good. What do you think?
Do you know what's so weird to me?
I like it.
It tastes like, I know that it says it's orange lemon ginger, but
It
tastes
tasted
like
something, but
lemon meringue pie.
That's what it was. I was like, this is familiar.
It
but I
tastes like
couldn't
lemon
remember.
meringue pie, which I kind of love.
Thumbs up from us. Taste test number 2. This one is black currant. That's it. Okay. You first butter the scone, then we jelly it. Jelly, jam, what's the difference, honestly? What does this taste like?
It tastes like, you know, it kind of tastes like blackberry. I like it a lot, actually.
You know what this tastes like? If a blackberry and a strawberry had a baby.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
You don't eat any of this. Triggered.
You don't actually believe a single word I'm saying, do you? Oh, sure, of course I believe you. Great. Just repeat the words I'm about to say, all right? Moon, prism, power, makeup. Right! Moon, prism, power, makeup!
Also, I promise this vlog will actually have reading in it. So far, I have not read anything yet. I typically don't read until the evening because I read for pleasure on the weekends. My mom and my sister are my best friends, so we hang out together like 10 times more than we even usually do on the weekend. It seems like I just don't really read that much in these reading vlogs, and because I low-key kind of don't. I read once or twice for hours straight, and that's how I read. So that's why I wanted to incorporate some personal lifestyle parts of these vlogs, because most of the day I'm honestly just living life, and then at night is when I come out and read a lot. So there will be reading in this vlog. Don't worry, stay tuned. I'm back with an update for the vlog. I am about 100 pages into The Downstairs Girl by Stacey Lee, and I'm really enjoying it. We follow Jo. We don't know who her parents were. It's not given to us as information. She is raised by another Chinese immigrant living in Atlanta, and they are essentially living on the street. They live under a home, which is why it's called the Downstairs Girl. They basically just dwell under this home and have odd jobs to feed themselves and live. I really appreciate how real this story is. I don't know why I thought it wouldn't be as real as it is. And what I mean by that is that it's giving explicit detail as to what Joe's life is like in Atlanta as a Chinese girl just 20 something years after the Civil War. So just from that little image, I'm sure you could imagine what her life is like. Not a lot has happened within the story because obviously we're just following the daily life of Joe. Where I'm at within the story, she has just become a lady in waiting, a lady's maid, a handmaid. I don't even know. I'm going to keep reading. I'd like to get to about 40%. I think that that is a realistic goal for me tonight. Thank you, Juju. So that is all that I'm going to be giving as an update tonight. I will see you tomorrow. I am 50% of the way into The Downstairs Girl by Stacey Lee. I'm really enjoying it so far. I love the protagonist, Jo Kwon. She is so funny. She's so witty. I love the Miss Sweetie column that she is writing. We now finally get to see her published. I really hope that we can reveal ourselves to Nathan. I think that that would just be top notch. I really hope that that gets to happen. I really want Jo to get all of the praise that she deserves. I know why she's not revealing herself, but I'd love it. I'd love to see it for her, you know? Other than that, the book is definitely slow in the way that not a lot has happened, but we're definitely leading up to something happening. I'm not sure if there will be a climax at the horse race that's going to happen, but I am still enjoying the story. I just wanted to mention that it is slow. It's a historical fiction. You're basically just learning about Joe's life. It's almost like a character study. You're just learning about what it's like to be Joe in this time as a Chinese girl with no parents, living in the southeast of the United States post Civil War. There's not a whole lot that happens. You just kind of revealed the daily struggles of Joe. But I'm really enjoying that so far. I kind of am enjoying that it's just a nice slow read and you're just basically gaining a friend. That's what I'd like to say. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm friends with Joe. I want to help Joe. I want the best for Joe. I'm just going to keep reading and let you know how I feel at the end of the book, because I definitely think that I can finish this book today. It's not a giant book and I got to 40% yesterday and I've already read 2 chapters today. So if I really put my mind to it, I can definitely finish this book today and I'd like to finish it. That's my goal for today. I'm gonna get to reading and I will let you know what I think about the book when I have finished it. I have about 100 pages left and I'm really enjoying the story. It's starting to pick up a little bit. I'm really enjoying the feminist energy coming from this book as Joe really leans into the Miss Sweetie persona that she's created for herself. She's starting to verbalize the thoughts that she's having against the sexism and racism that is rampant in the South. And I really love that about her. I think that it's amazing. I love it so much. I also really enjoy that Nathan was still nice to Joe once he figured out who she was and the fact that she was Chinese and that he still wanted to keep the Miss Sweetie column We love that. We love Nathan. Almost felt bad for Caroline for like half a page. If you read this book, you'll know what page I'm talking about. I nearly felt bad for her. And then I was like, never mind, it's Caroline Payne. So white and so rich. Like, next, like, I don't feel bad for her. She's fine. Use your money as a tissue. I'm going to keep reading until I finish the book, and then I will give you my thoughts on everything tomorrow. You want to put your hand in it? It is the next day, and I'm just going to quickly wrap up my thoughts on The Downstairs Girl by Stacey Lee. First, I would just like to say that I loved this book. If you're just wanting to really quickly hear my thoughts, it was great. 10 out of 10, would highly recommend. I gave it a 5 out of 5 on Goodreads. Not that the story was perfect, but I ended up crying, which I'm sure you saw the clip. I don't know what it was. I was just overcome with emotion by the end of the book. It was so surprising to me. I didn't see the ending coming at all, and there was a big reveal, and I was just clueless. I don't know why. I didn't put any of it together, and it just really hit uniquely to me, and I cried. If you're looking for an East Asian owned voices book, this is a great pick. I have switched locations really fast. I wanted to continue discussing The Downstairs Girl really fast. Instead of just saying, I like the book, go read it. I really became attached to the characters. I didn't think I was going to. I'm typically not a historical fiction fan unless it incorporates elements of fantasy, and this one does not at all. It's genuinely just a historical fiction, but I actually really enjoyed it. I really loved Joe and old Jin, who was basically Joe's father figure. I also ended up really loving Nathan and the entire Bell family. I thought that they were just really sweet and really nice to Joe all the way to the end of the story. I absolutely hated the Payne family, but you're supposed to hate them. There was some possible hope for Caroline as a person by the end of the story. There was like this wee little bit of her that was redeemable. Overall, I just really loved what this book talked about. I loved how real it was about what was going on. I think if you're looking for an East Asian owned voices story that is set in the United States, specifically the Southeast of the United States, if you're interested in the Reconstruction era of the Southeast, this is a really great one to pick up, especially if you're a young adult fiction fan. I think it's a great book. Again, I gave it 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. It's not a perfect book. There's definitely some things that I was like, but the overarching story I thought was really great. I thought everybody could enjoy this story. It basically was just about Joe and her learning about herself and learning about the society that she lived in. Overall, I just thought that this was a really heartwarming story, funny enough. I really didn't expect this story to be like it was. I basically thought that this was going to be about Joe working with a criminal to figure out who her parents were, but it ended up being completely different. It was honestly about women empowerment during the time, racism during the time, what it was like to be an East Asian individual in the Southeast of the United States. I'm really glad I didn't just pick up any random fantasy book written by an East Asian author. That's definitely what my intentions were, but I ended up going with this book because I thought that the synopsis was interesting, and I'm very glad that I did. I enjoyed it a lot, and I learned a lot from it, and I cried. I genuinely cried. I was just sitting in bed crying as I was reading the last 50 pages of this book. So maybe if you're interested in crying, pick up this book. I don't know, just pick up this book. I really loved this story. I have finished another one of the books on my Bratz TBR, so that's great. I will now work on finishing Lady Midnight, and then I will pick up a female-female romance instead of getting the group book because my library actually didn't have it at all. I swore I saw my library have it, but I guess not. They don't even have it at all. And I'm on a book buying ban. I don't buy books unless it's something that I would reread over and over again, and I just don't think I would. So I will be picking up a different book to fulfill that prompt so that I can finish the readathon in the next 2 weeks. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.